man for Christmas. But what is an embodied man? Because I know so many women, I'm sure you get messages all the time like, oh, I wish my man was doing the work. It's more a lot of women are doing the work and not so much men. But yeah, how can we help our men become more embodied? Is it through our own embodiment that they start to level up? What would you say your shift has been yourself as well, becoming more embodied? What does it
Yeah.
mean?
Great. What does it mean to be embodied? Well, there's many pieces to that question. First, like the general nature of the masculine, the male body is we want to understand. We want to draw logic, reason, and understanding and solve problems. And a lot of that is at a cognitive, mental level. And those are important. Like the first chapter in the book, and even the second, I talked about unraveling the story and mastering the mind, because it's really important to first have a deeper understanding of how the mind works. Because if you're trying to get into the body, but the mind isn't neutralized in its thoughts, perceptions, and beliefs, then the result is you're kind of in this construed space in the body. So really, embodied man is integrated in the mind, the heart, the emotions, and the sex. And what does integrated means? It means that there's a place of uh, continuity inside, and I can easily feel my everythingness as well as my nothingness. So the masculine, if you look at the Shiva Hindu reference point, is the masculine principle that sits on the mountain, but also has a capacity to destroy. And what most men go to, especially when they start to wake up on this spiritual tradition, is going a bit more to that very, kind of Gnostic or simplified meditative state where I'm going to be pure Shiva, and I'm going to be in my light masculine that just witnesses, that loves, that does nothing. And that's beautiful. But really, what I'm inviting more in this book is going into the body. And into the body means confronting all of the taboos, confronting all of the shame, confronting all of the stuck, stored power is really what it is at the base. So, what an embodied man is, he feels everything through his body. And what's really important is that, and this is, I'm going to speak directly to those women who are saying, where are the men? Is that what the feminine has the capacity to do is inform the masculine's emotional body. And I'll put an even deeper context to this. So I'm in a male body, but there's a feminine essence inside of me. You're in a female body, there's a masculine essence inside of you. The space of embodiment really more has to do with the moving and the flowing and the expression of the everythingness. The everythingness is more of the expression of the feminine. So when these female bodies are wanting their men to be more expressive, then they lead by example, and they lead by having a healthy responsibility for their emotional body. Now that means when an argument happens, when things come up, it's not blah, 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 like the blaming and you did this and you're a bastard and did this. Because imagine there's a young, tender feminine inside of this male body
Mm.
who's looking at the feminine on the outside and wanting and basically saying, okay, how do you do this? And how does this work? And this was a really big shift for me in this last relationship, is because I'd never been with a woman who in the moment of argument actually knew how to take responsibility for her emotional body.
Mm.
Normally, my experience was the moment the feminine was in outrage, it was like, boom, okay, all the defenses are up, I'm ready, where's she gonna hit me? No, no, not there, boom, boom, okay, okay, no, hit me with everything you got, because I am Shiva and I can take it all. You wanna hit me? Hit me, okay, I'm here, and it's like, that was what I was used to putting into my sphere the
Mm.
moment that like issues would arise. So I watched with Raven that she actually would move her emotional body and then would come back to me in a level of clarity and conscious communication. So what was happening? She was showing to my younger feminine inside This is how you do it, sister. This is how it
Mm.
happens.
Yeah.
This is what you do with your emotions. And I literally felt a rewiring of
Wow.
how to work with my emotional body. And that was such a big change. So to those women who are saying, I want my men to do more thing, then be the change you wish to see.